Hi guys, this is Netta just said, a topic of discussion. I just wanted to take a moment to discuss what we were talking about last night. The topic of discussion was about depression and suicide, and depression and suicide are very, very common in this day and age. I just want to say that life is tough. We all go through things. We all go through a time in our life where we just feel like giving up and the shit ain't even worth going through anymore. But some ways to deal with it is being open, not being afraid to talk about what you're going through, share what you're going through with a close friend who will understand, because a lot of people won't understand what you're going through. I know what worked for me after my best friend had passed away was going to a therapist. And a lot of the times in the African American community, therapists going to therapy is frowned upon because it's like we have to wear this mask and be strong all the time, and our family looks at us like we're crazy when we say, oh no, we're seeking counseling, I need to go to counseling for X, Y, and Z. And in reality, if you know you need to go to counseling to help you fix an issue, you're not crazy. You're smart because you know that you need help, and the people in your circle that you talk to on a day to day basis is not helping you. So I recommend going to counseling. Now, the only way counseling will help is if you wanted to help. I know I went to counseling after my best friend had passed away, and it was like one of the best things that I have done in a long time because I was in this headspace where I didn't know if I was coming or going. Um, and at that moment, I understood that I was going through the grief process. And in the grief process, it's an area where you will go through depression. And I remember telling my therapist that, dang, I just wish I can fast forward through going through this. I don't want to go through this at all, but I need to go through. So I needed to go through it so I can be a better me after losing my best friend. And this is where I'm at today. I'm in a very, very happy headspace. I'm happy. I have my moments. I'm not even gonna lie, but I am so much better than what I was last year. This time, I was a wreck. So my advice to anyone who knows someone that's going through depression, be there for them. Be open to listen to what they're going through. Be their sunshine. For the people who are going through depression, be open to seek counseling. Be open to seek it. If you don't feel comfortable with seeking it, lean on a friend. Your friends are in your life for a reason. You're real friends. Don't lean on the one that's fake. Lean on your real friend who you feel like can take whatever you're about to pour out to them. Also, pray. I'm not big on religion. I'm very spiritual though. I pray for everything. I pray about everything. When I was dealing with losing my friend, I prayed to God so much. Like, I really got broken down to just pray and ask God, like, lead me where you want me to go. And something came to me and was like, Netta, you need help. You need help before your situation becomes worse. And that's when the therapist number flashed up like on my phone. Like, no lie. Pray. Praying will get you through a lot of issues. But sometimes we need a little more than just prayer to help us get through our issues. And that's just being honest. As far as suicide goes, if you know anyone that's thinking about committing suicide, call the suicide hotline. I know what I'm seeing now is the fact that a lot of children are committing suicide, and it's so sad because children are mean as hell these day and age, and social media influence so many things. You know, back in the day we could just get bullied and pick one. You know, it wouldn't be on social media, no videos of anything would be surfacing, but now it's like videos are up, comments are up, you know, pictures of you will be up if you're in something that the kids feel like, oh, you shouldn't be wearing that. Oh, your parents don't got no money. Why you're wearing this? Why you're wearing that? And it's just sad. Like, kids, if you're being bullied, tell an adult. If that adult isn't doing nothing to help you, reach out to somebody else, a parent, a teacher. You know, it's just sad. And parents, teach your children that sometimes everyone isn't fortunate to have the things that you have, but it doesn't give you the right to go to school and bully them. Sometimes a child may be darker than you, may be lighter than you, may be bigger than you, may be smaller than you. Your job is to go to school to get an education, not pick on someone because, you know, you just feel like doing it. You know, that's not right. So parents, teach your children not to be bullies.